Having said all that, let me do something I should have did a long time ago, man. I want to thank Stack personally, publicly, for everything he's done for me in my career. I feel like sometimes we're all victim of focusing on what we feel like people haven't done for us as opposed to what people have. And I just want to say thank you, Stack, for real, man. And I hope we make this business as usual work. Bobby, I just want to tell you I love you, man, regardless of everything. And I want to thank you too, man, for motivating me to do music. Multiple times in my life, I pulled up to your mama's house and wanted to quit. I mean, I just love you as a person, man. I loved everything about you and your family, all our friends, everybody we grew up with. You know, everybody cares about you, man. When everybody heard you was sick, or everybody was worried. Everybody called each other in an uproar in the middle of the night. People that hadn't spoke to each other in years spoke to each other, worried about you. And that showed me something about the core of the character you are, because no matter how far away you get, you know, you're always close. Y'all's thing is y'all's thing, man. Y'all know me, I know y'all. When the camera goes off, if nobody watched this blog but y'all two and me, and we were looking at each other in this eye right now, we all know each other. It's love on my end for real. Now, as far as High Roller in the video Free, it was the truth. And I appreciated that, you know. It reminded me of songs we cut whenever I first got out of jail, and we were sleeping on the floor practically at his house and cutting songs with the lights finna get turned off and the water off in the house, going down to Hardee's to piss. And I missed them, man. That's back when music was a ball for me. I haven't had fun doing music since those days, man. Until the Big South story, I kind of started enjoying myself a little bit. And as far as me and Roller having beef, we don't. As far as I'm concerned, I think the video is pretty clear that he's concerned we don't have beef. I felt like we haven't had beef in a while. You know, I just kind of got over it, man. I acted out of emotion one day. I'm trying to quit doing that. He acted out of emotion. I feel like we both feel a certain way, or felt a certain way. Me and Roller would not have a problem at all today if he'd have said what was in the video without releasing the video 6 months ago. And that's my take on that. You know, if we could have had that conversation 5 months ago, we wouldn't be where we are today. And we're not in a bad place. We're just, you know, we're in different areas, man. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. People outgrow situations. Roller outgrew me, and I outgrew him, and that's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing, really. In essence, he couldn't just be, you know, Jelly Roll's guy. You know, I mean, the man's spreading his love nationwide now through chess moves. You know, he's doing the High Roller thing everywhere. And you know, I've been blessed. Everything fell in place for me, and I'm glad we both did it. When it's all said and done, I honestly can't tell y'all I see me and Roller rekindling a friendship anytime soon. I can honestly say I don't never see us doing music again together. But it ain't no problem, man. I hope his kids do good in school and great things in life. You know what I mean? And I hope he gets everything he dreamed of, man. I hope you start that. I hope you start that company, man. That company you've been dreaming of all these years, man. I hope you get that off the ground, bro. And I hope you take over, man. I swear I do. You know what I'm talking about, man. All the nights I try to talk you out of that, I hope it works for you, man. I swear I do. And that's it, man. You know, bygones are bygones, have been bygones. But you know, that it's funny, in the song he said the word season, and that's something I preach to him, and I believe in wholeheartedly that everything in life happens in seasons, man. And you know, we had a good season. It was great, man. We played a lot of games, man. That shit was a ball. I had a blast. Real fucking fun. And you know, it's another season for us, man. Another season for both of us, man. Cheers, motherfucker. It's all good, brother. I'm going to spend these last 2 minutes answering questions because I promised people I would. And I'm trying to be a man of my word. T-Bone, Tony Evans said he can't wait to hear the new album. I talked to y'all about that. Please support it, man. The Big South Story, October 23rd, unless the distribution company gives me a big check to put it off. Answer, DOC, man. Y'all know my homeboy is the Down and Out Cartel, man. Good people, man. I want to shout them out for a second. I'd sit here and shout people out all day, but I've just seen them, and that's my dude right here, Will J. He said, answer the question, how, who, why really started rapping. I think I answered that, man. We all started rapping to express ourselves. It was me, Trey, Bravo was around when I started rapping. We didn't fuck with each other musically, believe it or not, all the way until later in our careers. And we still don't. Hell, we're just really, more friends or whatever. I started with Ricky Daniels, man. He was a great guy, man, from Detroit. Just an awesome person, man. Me and Trey, we did albums. Me and Josh Pruitt, we did a lot of music together back in the day. It was just great. Mario Moore, Bravo, Lex made my first beat I ever rapped on. It was awesome. And that's the last Lex beat I rapped on except for Get Back. Shout out to Lex Top Dollar, send me a beat. Dudley, man, my homeboy from Columbus said, can you get a shirt? Dog, you can get 10, and you can get them at cost. You know I fuck with you the long way. More videos or songs with Yellow Wolf and Ritz. Ritz is on Badman's World Remix coming out soon with Shawty Fat and Haystack. Me and Yellow Wolf got a record together, a couple records, probably release them soon. Yellow Wolf just a homie, man, music to the side. I fuck with Yellow Wolf. And Struggle, somebody asked how Struggle holding up. Be Hard Tulsa. He's good. He's in good spirits, man. He could be home as soon as 2014. And I love dude, man. I miss the fuck out of Strug, man. Free Strug. Somebody asked when I was coming to Oklahoma City, Chris Busy, book us. Jordan Chapman said, are you ever going to put out the DVD for Gambling on White Boy 4? Yes, on jellyroll615.com. As soon as I think enough people will buy it to justify me printing them. Y'all gotta understand, man, we're doing this alone. I have no major label backing. Man, I'm just fucking around out here, dog. We're just doing the best we can with what the resources that we have personally. And I also want y'all to understand, I don't have no fucking image, man. I'm sitting in front of y'all in a plain-ass room with a plain-ass computer, and I have not shaved in a week. I didn't go get no haircut for no video blog. I'm always wearing t-shirts. How you see me is how you get me. I'm the same dude when the camera's off, when the camera's on. When the camera's on, I'm a little different because I'm not as fucking silly. I'm really about fucking retarded, to be honest. Crooked C said, when we gonna collab again? Whenever you ready. Patricia Manning said, how much did you weigh as a baby? I don't know. It depends on... Fuck, I don't know. What does it matter? From the picture I'm looking at, your husband looks like he might be obese too. You're hugging a fat person. Who is that fat person hugging? You asked me how much I weighed as a baby. Yeah, your profile picture makes you look 80 and the dude hugging you 90 and probably 300 pounds. Tell your husband, if you, since you're so opinionated, tell your husband we can sumo wrestle. That fat fuck. Fucking people are silly, dude. Michelle, man, I love you. I'm gonna call you tonight, I swear. Mac Cheesy, you do tattoos and you're the shit, and I love you, and I'm gonna plug you later on Facebook. Now that I'm on my own Facebook. A girl asked if I was single. Yes. The problem is I can't find a woman who's somewhat independent, not extremely fucking over opinionated, does decent with kids, and doesn't live in fucking Alaska. If I ever find a girl who meets just small criteria like that locally and doesn't lie to me about petty shit, I think we'll be awesome. They asked who's the hardest person ever battled in person. It's been a lot. Cheesy was a tough battle. Fathead was a tough fucking battle. Blitz 187 was probably the most entertaining battle. There's a lot of questions, y'all. I'm picking. I'm sorry. Dark Lotus said, where's Waldo? If you're being funny, I quit reading them magazines when I was a kid. My daughter don't like them, so I don't fuck with them. If you're talking about Paul Price, our homeboy, he's probably in West Nashville in the nation serving Roxy's. And I love him, and that's my friend for life. Shout out to my daughter, by the way, man. I fucking love her. Fucking faggots, dude. These dudes are so funny. My graphic guy said, Brandon Dotson, that's my graphic guy, Mr. Graphics, good dude, man. He does graphics with me, great guy. What's been your biggest influence locally and outside the state? Man, I grew up listening to Quanti Cash, Haystack, Pistol, Cool Daddy Fresh. In fact, local music is my inspiration. Rude Awakening was probably the first tape I ever had. My Uncle T-Sean rap with them. This was, God knows how long ago. Do you plan on running for a presidential election? No, pot for president. In fact, you can go to potforpresident.com, sign the petition, and buy a t-shirt. I love their company. I think they're great. Pot for president. I believe marijuana should be elected as our next president. That's what I got, man. That's pretty much it. Somebody said, is Pac really dead? Nope, he's coming back in 2014, according to Worm. Me and Worm talked about this the other day, and my brother Worm believes he's coming back in 2014. By the way, Mr. South to Death is dropping Still Out South October 6th, hosted by me and Lex Top Dollar, and it's fucking hot, and I'm excited about it. We're shooting a music video to one of his first singles called Gangsta Music. Somebody asked when I was coming to Columbus, Ohio. Real soon. Columbus is coming up in October and November. Mobile is in October. Oh man, I wish I had my calendar. I got some dates coming up. Keep checking them out. JellyRoll615.com. I'm more Twitter friendly than I am Facebook friendly. So at JellyRoll615.com. Not card. I'm tripping. Go to at JellyRoll615. I'm so used to pushing my website. That's it. Shout out to Joe Rilla, man. I owe you my life, you fucker. You do everything for me. I fucking love you. Fucking Joe Rilla. And shout out to Sonny Bama. He's a good fucking man. That's my homeboy. Salute to Sonny fucking Bama. I call him Sonny Bammer. So he'll know y'all talk to me if you call him Sonny Bammer too. Shout out to Charlie P, man. Friend for life. Outside of music shit, it's very hard to get relationships that last longer than music. Shout out to Smitty Vision for doing videos for everybody but me. Fuck you, Smitty. Nah, Smitty did this, man. I appreciate it. That's my brother, man. I didn't know he knew how to do videos till he did like 5 for some other people. It's cool to know that kind of stuff about your brother. Anyways, man, y'all holler at me, man. JellyRoll615.com. I don't got shit else to say. I'm not that entertaining. There goes the truth. Let the truth be told. Please support the record, The Big South Story. Go on JellyRoll615.com, buy a shirt, buy a hoodie, book of matches, fucking anything. Singles coming soon. Street single, Who Want It, followed by the radio single, Living in the Moment, featuring Shannon Sanders. 19 tracks on The Big South Story, featuring Kia Shine, OG Boo Dirty, Buckshot, David Ray singing some hooks on that bitch. Worm is on it. And Shannon Sanders produced and sung a lot. Broadway made some beats on there. Fade Eastwood. Quaker. Yeah, it's all local shit, man. It's awesome. The Big South Story coming soon. I think it's my best project to date, and I mean that with every ounce in me. And Rick Rain on that motherfucker too. Bam Bam Bigelow remix finally getting released. One of the hottest show songs that are set. Finally coming out for real. Holler at us, man. I love y'all. Tell them.
तेरे भगत की सुन ले बाबा कुछ कहना चाहूं नाम न होवे काम न होवे जो ना सोचा था नाम न होवे काम न होवे जो ना सोचा था मांगू भोले मैं भलाई इल्जाम न कोई दिया था मांगू भोले मैं भलाई